Well, hello there, fans of family and friends of the dead. I'm Greg.
I am Anita.
Anita and I have been sitting around here waiting for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer to drop.
This is the truth.
From the Jimmy Kimmel show. And we're here now.
We are
It
here.
has dropped.
It has dropped.
Have
like
you seen
balls.
any of the Guardians Part 2 trailers?
I have not seen any of them, actually.
Okay, you've
seen
seen the movie.
I have seen the movie.
I've seen the movie one time too, actually. It's the only Marvel movie. I loved it, but I only saw it once. I saw a couple of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
Did you? Okay,
yeah.
right on.
But this is like the final one.
Wow, okay,
yeah.
so this is the money shot right here.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do this.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
That's intense.
Aw, baby Groot.
I see it within you.
Whoa.
Jealousy. Betrayal. It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this
Damn.
weakness.
Yikes.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags, but that isn't true at all. Dude! I'm using my wrong eye.
Put your seatbelt on!
Damn.
So we're saving the galaxy again? Yep. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our prices for two-time galaxy savers.
Ooh, I love that. Nice.
Wow.
Dude.
Seriously.
Nebula.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life is right there by your side all along. You're right.
All you do is we're not friends.
No, we're family. Except maybe her.
Ah. Fair enough.
After all these years, I've found you.
And who the hell are you?
I'm your dad, Peter.
What?
Kurt Russell! We finally got to see him!
Dude.
We finally got to see him!
Oh, that was badass, man. Oh my god.
That whole I mean, I've made a lot of commentary on this movie throughout
Yeah.
many videos,
Okay.
so I don't want to just keep repeating myself.
Sure.
I just think it's great that the marketing of this trailer is not really revealing what this film's actually about.
Yeah, I feel like it was more directed towards the visuals, like the
Yeah.
eye candy, and there was so much more of it.
So much eye
They
candy.
really just went all out, and it
Yeah.
was a lot of like there was so many things going on that it was hard to kind of keep focus. But I
Totally.
like that. I think it's very chaotic and happily chaotic,
Yeah.
I guess.
Space kinetic energy throughout.
Yeah, man.
This seems like a crazy ass adventure. It looks like we're
It
going
looks-
all over
yeah,
the place, and
yeah.
it's including a lot of also space tropes that I like. I love any of those, like anytime in space series where they're like actually
Yeah,
in
yeah.
space and they're flying in
Yeah,
it, like
like-
they have a helmet on that
That's
allows them to
pretty
breathe
rad.
through space.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
That's a really cool. But I love that they have that in there. The fucking comedy is just so
Dude.
like strong.
Dude,
man.
they're good at
The
it.
characters
They
are just
good
so
at it.
hilarious.
They are, and it looks like they're building more of like a bond between them. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the vibe I got from the trailer, is that they're actually making them like a family. Like
Yeah.
they said, they're creating that relationship between the characters that is something that's like going to resonate
It's very
a little
core
bit.
for
I
everything.
know, yeah.
There's
it's
so much to
pretty
look
cool.
forward to. I mean,
So much.
the action looks great, the comedy looks great. Everyone loves Baby Groot.
I know.
Rocket Raccoon seems as
I do.
hilarious as always. Well, Nebula and Yondu are officially a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy now. In the first one, they were kind of
Yeah.
antagonists, and in this one, it's like, oh, they made them heroes, and they seem like a good fit for it.
Yeah, they seem
Yeah.
like they're like that awkward. They're trying to find their place in the family,
Yeah.
but there's a little awkward and there's a little bit of a
Yeah.
tension there between the characters. So that's
Which-
nice. That's going to be nice to watch.
Which can still make for some of the vibe that we got from the first one, where it's like these are strangers and they have to work together.
Yeah.
And so but now that we're already past that, and we're not repeating that with the original Guardians, because now it's like them, like you said earlier, like them forming more of a bond. Now you can have that kind of interaction and banter with those guys.
Yeah.
I read about who Kurt Russell's character is based on. Like
Okay.
it is Star-Lord's father.
Okay.
But I read it many months ago, and I don't remember the details. Probably should have looked it up while we were waiting, because I kind of forgot that we might see him.
That's crazy.
But,
yeah, I wasn't expecting.
But I think he's like a planet. He's like a planet or some being. But in the movie, they've obviously tamed that and toned that down to something a little bit different. He's still playing a character named Ego.
That's interesting.
But I'm glad they didn't go with like what I read before. I'm like, is this Kurt Russell just gonna be a voice? Like that's what I thought when I first read it.
Okay.
But I'm so much happier we'll get to see Kurt Russell, man. He's one of my faves.
No, he's badass. Are you kidding me? Kurt
You're an
Russell.
80s child.
I am an
Kurt
80s
Russell
child.
owned the 80s.
Yes, he
and
did.
parts of the 90s too.
That's
Yeah.
right. I do appreciate him from the 80s. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, yeah.
Rocking that shit.
And now he's got this like signature beard that he keeps rocking in movies,
Yeah.
man.
Let
He's
him do
a
it.
great addition too. That's the other actor we haven't seen in the trailers yet is Sylvester Stallone, who's in this movie too.
Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting they didn't put him in the trailer because he would be a staple, you'd think.
Yeah, it might be just a
Staple
nice
draw
surprise.
character. Yeah, I guess.
Either way, man. I mean, this trailer was fucking sweet. I thought it was just so much fun. It looks like the adventure, or they've taught themselves in terms of exploration.
Yeah.
Because the first one, it's like you do get to see this cool space prison, but they're fugitives, so they can't just be everywhere.
Yeah.
Here, it's like they're gonna go.
They're
gonna
going
go
everywhere,
over the galaxy.
and it's the
Yeah.
galaxy. And
Yeah.
they're like the official guardians of the galaxy now. No, it's not just a comment said by a villain that was supposed to be derogatory. Now they're owning it.
What's interesting is like the first Guardians of the Galaxy felt so separate from all the other Marvel movies. It felt like it didn't need all these tie-ins, and it felt like it's just its own thing, which was amazing and great. That it didn't feel like a typical Marvel film. It has some of the most ties I feel towards the upcoming Infinity War because it really delved more into the Infinity Stones. It featured Thanos more.
Yeah.
And here, I'm not getting any sense of it linking to Avengers Infinity War, but something tells me. I liked how the first one didn't feel like it's just a tie-in movie. It didn't feel like it's all about connecting it to the Marvel films.
That's
but I feel like this one will go out of its way a little more to maybe
Make the
connect it. Maybe
connections.
towards the end of the film or something to really make sure it's linked. Because, the Guardians are going to be in Infinity War. So it's insane.
I love it. I do like the connections. I like when they make
the connections are great.
Yeah. I honestly didn't know they were going to even make it two.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I was satisfied with the movie, and I know the Baby Groot was like a little bit of a like maybe there'll be a two, but it was a satisfying feeling at the end of the movie. So, but I am so excited to see little baby
excited
Groot.
to see this. I'm excited to see this. I mean, we got our returning favorites. We got old foes becoming, heroes now.
That's
We are
right.
introducing classic Marvel characters.
Classic. Kurt Russell.
I
mean, can we ask for
Shit.
any more?
This is going to be great. It's
It's gonna be a good movie.
And the first person who commented about this video, Della Yassin.
Della, you seen? You rock star. You requested this. It's gonna happen.
I
Man.
talked to Yassin on a little bit on chat on the live stream I did the other day. I thought Della Yassin was a woman this whole time because he's been commenting for quite a long time, and I thought you were a woman, and I'm sorry.
And now he knows better.
Now I know better.
He knows better.
I'm still kind of hoping you're a woman.
He's no longer gonna assume genders.
Unless it makes my ego feel better to know I have a loyal female sub like you, Della.
Unless
Thank you.
that makes his ego feel better.
Thanks, Jimmy Kimmel, for all the help at the Oscars and with the Guardians of the Galaxy. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects.
Because why, Greg?
Because you can become a Rejectonite.
And get accepted. Rejectonite. Right?
Anita Stargazer
Anita.
will be alive for one more hour
And then
unless you
bye.
subscribe to her channel.
Wow.
If she doesn't get at least 25 more subscribers within the next hour of this video being uploaded, this knife will be stabbed into her jugular. So subscribe to her channel.
I think he's actually serious though.
I'm
So
kidding.
I mean, maybe if 100 of you subscribed, that would he would never threaten me again. We'll see. I don't know.
There's a threat per 25 subscribers.
Let's just even it out at 100. Leave it at that. Never do this again. I'm actually being threatened.
This video's
live.
done.
It is done.
Goodbye.
I'm done.
You know what to do.
I know you won't subscribe, so it's okay. I'm dead. It's nice knowing you. Love you, Dad.